it's made it, and I'm coming to you with a very long overdue currently inked. This currently inked is actually going to be themed because a lot of these are new pens or new inks, and in some cases both. So yeah, it's a lot of the same color families I've noticed. It's a very like, I don't know, not, I was going to say blah, but blah is not really the right word, but also it's a lot of similar colored families and tones, so it might look super cohesive. I've thrown a couple of things in because I had pens that I forgot about. But yeah, so anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna go in. These are either new pens or new inks or both, and some cases maybe not new pen or ink, just here. So anyway, I'm gonna start with this Shown Design Pocket 6. This is the Dark Matter. It was, I'm going to turn this down. Maybe you can see it a little better. This was a Goulet exclusive, or is a Goulet exclusive. I've been told that after Goulet sells out of theirs, that Shown Design may be making this like repeatable pattern. Like it won't be exclusive anymore once Goulet sells out, is what I've heard. I don't know if this is true or not, but it has like the purple and blue galaxy swirls and this like smoky gray metal. It's really fun. I have another one of these pens in a golden green that my friend Casey gave me, and I love it. And so yeah, so this has a medium nib on it, and I just have it comes in a little tube like this. Medium Pocket 6 Dark Matter, and then it comes with, oops, I don't remember what light I had. I think it was this one. And then it comes with a little package of cartridges, and it has a couple black, a couple blue. It has 3 black, 1 blue, and then 2 empty ones, so you can put whatever you want in it, which I think is nice and handy. That's very cool. So anyway, I just have the black cartridge in here. I haven't written with it in a minute, so we'll see if it writes. So this is black. I'll just write black cartridge. And this is the Shown Design. Is it GN? Yeah. Pocket 6 Dark Matter. This is a very juicy medium nib. And do I do the lines? I do the lines and then the scribbles. And as is tradition, I sneezed immediately on the first take of this video. And now I'm sniffly. I will edit out as many sniffles as possible. But yeah, this, like I said, this is a very juicy nib. I really want to try one of the Shown Design, I think it's Shown Design, the Monarch nibs. But I think you have to buy a pen with it, and I'm just not in that place at the moment. Unless they've changed that. They could have changed that since I last looked, but yeah. This cute little pocket pen fits right in the palm of your hand. It's adorable. Love it. Okay, next up, we have my Bennu Talisman. This is the Gourmet Pens True Unicorn version. Freaking love it. I have a medium nib on this one. And the ink is Ackerman Gourmet Pens, pink. My favorite pink ink. This is the exclusive pen with Bennu did with Gourmet Pens, and True Unicorn. Oh, it's the Talisman. And write the pen model, Talisman. This ink looks really dark. It's been in the pen since I unboxed it though. So there we go. I also have another Bennu here. This is the Euphoria. This is the Rainbow Slushy. Oh, and I have a medium nib on this one. They're both medium nibs. I didn't write what nibs. So, whatever ink is in this cartridge, I'm not sure if it's like the Monteverde Black. It does that like shiny sheen thing, kind of like Carbon Black does. This is also a medium. This is the Euphoria Rainbow Slushy. And the ink I have in it is Dominant Industries. Earl Grey Tea. This is the Bennu. I think it's Goulet Pens exclusive. And I have a fine nib on this one. I'm in love with the Bennu fine nibs. They're just so juicy and so wonderful. I love them. I love them. I have a Talisman with a fine. The Sakura, which is currently empty. I actually wrote that dry the other day. I love it. I ordered the that lavender one. I pre-ordered it from Atlas Stationers. And I think I ordered it with a fine nib. I was gonna go with a medium, but I just really love Bennu's fine nibs. They're tuned so nicely. They're just so juicy. Gorgeous. I'm not doing these in any specific order. I'm just grabbing pens. I am gonna do these next two in a specific order because it's important. Oh no, where's the pen? Is this it? Yes, okay. Because it's important to the inks. This is a newer pen. This is a newer pen. This is one of my Walltowns. This is the Catsburg. And the ink in it is Waringal Juliet. And the pen is the Walltown Catsburg Sleeping Beauty. I have a fine nib on this one. This may not showcase the ink so well. I think I did a video. I need to record it. I'm not sure. Do I have swatch cards of this? Maybe I don't. I think I just filled the pen. I haven't done a video on this yet, I don't think. But it's like this warm sort of pink, and it has gold shimmer in it. It's really nice. And then I also got Romeo, which is a like black ink with purple shimmer, which is literally my favorite thing in the entire world. Black and purple are like my total jam. Waringal Romeo. And this is a Twsbi Eco. It's medium, I think. Oh, this might be the broad. I think it's the broad. Twsbi Eco Transparent Purple with the broad nib. was scared that I wasn't getting any of the shimmer. It's there. This is kind of like an off black, which I'm not too thrilled about, but the purple shimmer makes up for it. And the paper that I'm using is the Cosmo Airlight. This is a B6 slim size notebook. I've pretty much been using this exclusively for my currently inked since I started using it for that. But look at the shimmer. Look at the shimmer. Oh my gosh. The shimmer in the feed. I love it. I love it. I love this ink. I love this ink because it's black with purple. My inner fake goth girl self is so pleased. The black is an off black, but like I said, the purple, just, I don't care. The purple shimmer just like freaking makes up for all of it. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, these next two pens have the same ink because I forgot that I inked up pens with this ink already. So I inked up pens with it, and then I was like, oh yeah. Then I was like putting everything in my my fountain pen companion. I was like, oh yeah, I already did this. So we're gonna compare the two in two different nib sizes, kind of. This is Sailor, 50 states. New Hampshire. And the pen is the Sailor Pro Gear Storm Over the Ocean. And I have a medium nib. And then, yep. Dang, I love this pen. Sailor Pro Gears with the medium nibs are literally probably my favorite pen combination. I love the size of the nib. I love the size of the pen. This is my Esterbrook Esty, and I was actually inspired to ink this up by Erin over at Joy's in Pen and Paper because she recently just got an Esterbrook Esty, and I was like, wait, I have the perfect combination: the lilac with the Sailor New Hampshire. And yeah, this is only the second time that I've put a different ink than what I have been putting into it, and I'm like so pleased. So and then Erin actually commented that she wanted this pen to ink it with that ink for that same reason. So we are on a similar wavelength here. So I have the journaler nib on this pen, and I freaking love it. I love this nib so much to the point that I won't get an Esty, even if I really like it, if it doesn't have this nib on it. This is the Esterbrook Esty. For as much as I love my handwriting with this pen, I don't use it as often as I would like to. And this is the journaler nib. I also want to try a scribe nib, though I don't know that I'm going to like it as much as I like this. It's kind of stubby, but not like sharp or, I don't know. I just love it. Okay, so there's those. I actually have another pair of inks that I inked in pens because I forgot about it. But we'll come to that in a moment. This is my Lamy Studio in terracotta, and I have an extra fine nib on this. And this is inked with Colorverse, Aquarii. I should have inked this pen with Taurus, but I inked it with the blue instead. But it's a nice combination, blue and orange. Plus I didn't want this ink in like a really broad nib. I think it'll look nice in the extra fine. So yeah, that's why I did. Next up I will do this one. This is the Lamy Ideos. Oh, I don't, did you see that? Maybe you didn't see that. Maybe I zoomed in too far. But here is our current page. I have to log back into work again. My computer log. This is the Lamy Ideos. This is the one that's shaped like a teardrop. I love this pen shape. It has the same nib as the Ion does. And this is inked with Colorverse. Sagittarius. This is the Palladium color, but they only have one of these pens, so I'm just writing. Let me get the broad nib. I've decided that unless they come out with a fancy color, my like the color of the year or whatever, my next Lamy Studio is probably going to be the piano black one with a gold nib, because I want to try one of those gold nibs. I could just buy a gold nib and put it on one of the pens that I have, but I want a special pen. This is actually surprisingly legible on this paper. When I wrote up my cheat sheet, you like almost couldn't see it. It was a different paper that I used, but yeah. But yeah, I really like this pen. I was obsessed with it when I saw the shape of it when they came out with it, and I just, again, I don't use it as much as I would like to, but I really freaking love it. Not for everybody because it has like the forced grip of the shape of the pen, but yeah, I like it. Also, not for everybody because of that metal section, but yep. Very nice. Next up I'm going to do this. This is a Kaweco Sport. This is a Gold Spot exclusive Ultimate Gray. And I have Robert Oster, Polar Vortex. Oops. Yeah. This is an Atlas Stationers exclusive. I have a broad nib on this one. Kaweco Sports and broad nibs are just like go-to for me whenever possible. I've tried the ones that I have that have medium nibs just feel weird, but not enough for me to switch them out. At least not yet. That day could come. Who knows? That day could come. I guess actually speaking of those medium nibs, I will do the medium nib that I have. I have my engraved Kaweco Cult Pens Jubilee Purple that I got from Roxy. It has an ink in it. It has a Ferris wheel press. Oh, actually, I'm going to save this for the next line so we can see it next to Juliet. So we'll wait on that. What next? What pen should I do next? We'll do this one. This is my Pelikan M205, and this is inked with Colorverse. Virgo. A medium nib on this. I'm so excited. I'm supposed to be getting my Pelikan Black Tortoise sometime this month. I've already reached out to the shop that I bought it from to confirm that we're still on, and we are. I'm very excited. Okay, so here we go. This is inked with Ferris wheel press. Malibu blush. I have to swatch a lot of these inks, which is kind of why I'm doing the curly inked, so you can see what they look like. And this is the Kaveiko. Is it Jubilee, or I'm just gonna say Jubilee. I don't know if it's Jubilee purple or not. This is the medium nib. The only thing about this Malibu blush is I feel like the packaging is all like super hot pink, and this is actually kind of muted. It's very pretty. I love it a lot. I think Creepy Nibs is gonna love it a lot, but yeah, it seems like the ink would be a little brighter, a little more Barbie pink than it actually is, but I really love the color that it actually is. So I'm not really complaining. I was just expecting it to be a little different than it is, but I love what it is. Here's another new pen. This is a Franklin-Christoff. This is the model, is this the O2? Franklin-Christoff, yeah, this model O2. I think it's something like Bring Out the Funk or whatever. Like each thing of the pen is a different color. So we have the finial is this blue, the cap is this green, the body is this purple, and the section is turquoise. I have a medium nib on it, and it's filled with Dominant Industries. And Pen Chalet, Horseshoe Bend, with a medium nib for you Bring Out the Funk. I don't remember what the pen is called. I just know I was intrigued by all the colors and all the different sections being a different color, and I scooped it up. This is probably going to be really long currently inked, and I'm trying to get this done before my roommate gets home, because I'm gonna have to get on a call with a coworker. So we might cut it short, but for now we're gonna continue. Okay, so in the similar fashion as New Hampshire, I inked up another Sailor Pro Gear with Ohio, and forgot I inked this up with Ohio, and then I inked the Twsbi up. So we're actually going to see it in a different nib size because this is a medium and this is an extra fine. So Ohio. I really like this brown. It's really nice. Sailor. This is the black velvet. This medium is actually, it feels a little more fine compared to this one, but that's okay. Black velvet, it is still a medium, and yeah. Ta-da! And then I'm going to show it in the extra fine, which I really actually like it in the extra fine a whole lot. It looks really nice. So this is a Sailor, 50 states, Ohio. This is a Twsbi Eco Tea. With, I forget what the color of this one. I think it's just called mint blue. I'm just gonna write mint. And this is an extra fine. And I've actually enjoyed writing with this pen, with this ink, very much, actually. I've written with it quite a bit. And I'm looking forward to writing with it in my Anne of Green Gables project. Next up we have the Franklin-Christoff 45L. I think this is the 45, it's not the 46, right? Yeah, 45. This is 45L. So it's the one that holds a converter. And this is the one they voted on Instagram. They had Instagram vote for specific colors. So it has this like baby blue, this pink, this purple, and it's like a mauve color, I guess. And some of this colors are sparkly. Actually, I think the whole thing is sparkly. I was thinking the blue wasn't as sparkly, but now that I'm looking at it under this light, it looks like the whole thing it just has sparkles throughout it. So, yeah, so it's, interesting. I actually prefer the other model that they did, but the pens that they had in the picture, I didn't like the way the swirls looked, so I got this one. Then the ink that I have in here is Colorverse. Monkey Head Nebula. This is the FC45L. I think they're just calling it Instagram something, and I haven't brought up on this. Very nice. I have like a crap ton more pens. Some of these I might cut out. We'll see. And then as you can see, this horseshoe bend has this nice like violet sheen on it. Is it coming out on camera? I can't tell. Look at the bottom of the word chalet. It's so lovely. And then here's our Romeo. The black is not as black as I would like it, but this shimmer situation just makes me so happy. So freaking happy. And I really love this Earl Grey tea. And I love it in this pen. It's so juicy and nice. I just love it. I absolutely adore it. Here's the shimmer on Wearing Gold Juliet. It's a very, very, very yellow gold. So there's those. like I said, it's a very similar color palette. We've got a lot of like turquoises, a lot of like dusky purples or grays that look kind of purpley. We have like this muted thing here. Yeah, I have some more pens though, so let's see what we've got. Yeah, okay, another color verse. This was a pretty big hit when I made the video. So we have Colorverse, Iris, Nebula. I think that's what this is. Let me double check. Let me double check my, it is. Okay, my cheat sheet. This is medium nib. We got these in an ink flight, but I also have a video to do. I don't remember if I posted the video or not. I don't think I did. That's the problem with recording all the videos but not editing them. It's been really nice being back though. I've had like a recently recorded video and I've put up an edited video that I had lying around. I intend to edit some more videos and get those up soon. TM. Okay, we have another shimmery ink. I have Waringle, Othello. This ink is so weird. It's like a greenish brown, and then it has that beautiful shimmer that you can't see just yet because it's so wet, but it's so weird. I love it. This is the Twsbi Eco Lilac with a medium nib. And the shimmer in here is just beautiful. Also, I ordered the Van Diemen's Feline series, which, as I'm looking on Instagram, it looks like a lot of those are shimmers, and I didn't realize it. I just got it because cats. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to those. It's such a weird ick color with this beautiful shimmer, and I love it. That's like a theme with me, though. If it's a gross color, I'll love it. Okay, next up, I'm going to do a couple of our other 50 States inks. This is Sailor, 50 States, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. I can spell, I swear. Safari cream with a broad nib. Then I have my Twsbi Eco Coral, Eco Tea Coral, and this is inked with Sailor, States, what is the state? South Carolina. I love this amethyst color. It's so pretty. Twsbi Eco Tea Coral. The medium nib. I also have the Twsbi Heat. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't recorded a video. That's actually probably what I should have recorded today when I had the time. But I'm going to finish this. And then maybe I'll do an unboxing of that real fast. Okay, I have a couple more pens. Actually, I don't have as many pens as I thought I did. Okay, I'll do this. I think, are these the last two that I have? Yeah, actually. Oh wait, no, I have this one and this one. I have 4 more pens. Do I have room for 4 more pens? I think I have room for 4 more pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Perfect. So this is, the ink is another Wearingeul shimmer ink. This is Wearingeul, The Secret Garden. And it's a Twsbi VAC 700R Iris with a medium nib. And yeah, it's this beautiful muted green. It's like a bright but muted green. I don't know, like a vibrant pale green with this beautiful copper shimmer in it. You can't even see. It's so pretty. I thought it was going to be more of a vibrant green, more of a darker green than it is, but it's not, and it's still pretty. And then in this pen, I have Colorverse Libra. This is not a new pen. This is probably one of my oldest pens, but with a medium, but I just wanted it to be in here. There you go. And last but not least, I'm going to be doing the 2 Reddit inks. Because why not? This is Diamine. I'm going to write Reddit. A Sailor's Warning. Twsbi Go, Clear, broad nib. There you go. And then last but most certainly not least, the Twsbi Swipe with Diamine Celadon Cat. A lot of you really like this one in the comments. This is the Twsbi. Oops. Twsbi Swipe Ice Blue broad nib. There we go. Currently inked. New inks, new pen edition. So there we go. Shall I lay out all the pens? These ones. These ones. So here's the first set of 8. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And then the next set of 8. Maybe here, 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 and here. The second set of 8. We have this. We have this. 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 And our last set of 8. Very nice. Very nice. This is a fun set of pens, a fun set of inks. Here's that shimmer on Iris Nebula and Wrangle Othello. And also Secret Garden. I hope you can see it. And Diamond Sailor's Warning. Interesting. So lovely. These inks are so fun. I don't think we have any. Oh yeah, just that Romeo. I never get tired of that Romeo shimmer. Juliet's real nice too. I think the really yellow gold complements this shade of pink very nicely. I normally don't like gold, but this is pretty. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Oh, excuse me. Let me know what you have currently inked, or let me know if you have any of these inks or wanted to try them out. I'm very excited to have all of these pens to write with. I think my favorite combination is probably this one though. The slushy with the Earl Grey tea. I just love everything about the pen, the ink, the nib, everything about it is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. If I had to pick a favorite, this is one of the only rare times that I will be able to actually pick like one favorite. I just love it. I just love it. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.